Paul W. Smith, the voice of WJR, has a special feeling about what Tiger Stadium has meant to him.
Paul, you were born in the early 1950s in Monroe, so I know you have a contact with Tiger Stadium.
Oh, sure, Joe, I do. Any of us growing up in this area, and we remember all the great names. Really, for me, it would be like Al Kaline, Norm Cash, Willie Horton, Mickey Lolitz. These are the names that come to mind, and of course, you add to that Kirk Gibson and the Bird, Mark the Bird Fidrich. But for me, my memory, maybe a little different than the other guys that you've talked to who were on the field of play, or in the case of some of them, broadcasting the games. My big moment didn't come back in the 50s or 60s or 70s. It was really in the 90s when I got the first opportunity to broadcast from Tiger Stadium and coming down and doing that right at home plate. That's when I got a rush of all of the history, the Ty Cobb, the Hank Greenberg, all of the personalities, the people who'd been for more than 100 years coming to the corner of Michigan and Trumbull. For me, that's what was very special. And to be able to see face-to-face for the first time, in many instances, Joe Falls or Pete Waldmeyer or Bob Talbot or Sonny Elliott or any of the television guys who I'd only seen on television, now I was seeing them in person, in real life. And it was my most memorable moment because it struck me, I'm standing on home plate at Tiger Stadium, a place I never could have gotten to as an athlete.
Was there a special game that you kind of recall over the years that you reflect back on that just has stayed in your mind?
Always the home opener, because it has been so significant to me, because I've been able to be a part of it, and because it means it's the beginning, it's fresh, it's the start of the season for me. And so I'd say every home opener I've ever been able to be to, and there haven't been that many because I lived on the East Coast for so many years.
What's your feeling then that the old place is coming down?
I think the time is right. I think that the new park, Comerica Park, is going to be the best of the old and of the new, and I know that a lot of people are very upset because they have so many fond memories, but in the same way that the Hudson Building had great fond memories for me, coming in there to see Santa Claus and things like that, those are memories that nobody's going to take away from us. Those memories are in our minds, not in the brick and mortar, and I will always have fond memories of Tiger Stadium, but I really look forward to the new ballpark.